People were doing their business, shopping. If you're looking around, even here, it's not that dead quiet. You see some people would say maybe they are walking back, they are coming back from work, they are walking back home. You see there's lots of cars around here. An indication maybe perhaps that people are going back, they were at work. So the impact in the CBD, it was, I wouldn't say business as usual, but business was operating maybe not at the same level or capacity that they used to operate with, but they were opened. As you can see, there were some people who worked today, even on the N1 when you come to the city center. When I was driving to the city center this afternoon, the N1 there was traffic presence, but the traffic was smoothly. There was no roadblocks that were there on the N1 that is coming to the CBD. Unati.
Lulama, of course, we heard from Veronica Mente from the EFF earlier saying that, she denies and distances herself from some of the violence that we saw in Cape Town, particularly that torching of the My City bus. Talk to us about any arrests made there and also just some of, the unruliness that we saw earlier that was reported in Cape Town.
Well, Unati, besides those incidents that the mayoral committee member that is responsible for safety and security that have been reported, the torching of the bus, our colleagues who were attacked in the township in the early hours of today, there hasn't been developments besides those. But I guess, Unati, we will hear later in the day, maybe early evening, when they are doing another roundup of the incidents that happened here in Cape Town. But generally, there was low incident levels in Cape Town, not as much. Well, yes, there were sporadic incidents there, and there even the march here, members of EFF that are marching to Parliament. It's not a lot. It's not what we were anticipating, because we were expecting that maybe there will be hundreds of marchers, but the turnout is not as maybe they had expected, because maybe some are saying because of the weather, because Cape Town in the early hours of today, it was raining, but now it is cleared. Well, the sun is not out, it's cloudy, but at least it's not raining anymore. Unati.
All right, Lulama, thank you so much for your time. That's Lulama Magia reporting live there for us as EFF members make their way to Parliament. All right, let's now take you to Richards Bay, where we see...
Fighters and comrades, this is a very important week. If you look at the agenda of this week, an interesting agenda item is happening on Wednesday.
In Richards Bay, I must say that things have looked quite very calm here in Richards Bay, because there hasn't been any incident apart from one last night where police confiscated tires that were allegedly meant to be burnt and also used to barricade